Yes, hello guys. Here we have a nice HP. Actually, it's not a nice HP. It's a very bad HP. I hate these models. I won't lie to you. Let me just be honest. I don't like these machines. Okay. Anyway, when you press the power button, we do get a light. We do get a light. I'm not sure if you can see. We do get a light, but we have nothing on the screen. Turning on, but we have nothing on the screen. Okay, the lights is on, but we have nothing on the screen. Okay, so what do we know about such behavior? It can be a RAM, it can be a BIOS, it can be anything, but again, if it was a RAM, I believe we're gonna get a signal, or maybe a caps lock flashing, or maybe a light somewhere, or a beep sound. But in this case, I don't think it's the keyboard. I don't think it's the memory. So anyway, let's go ahead. Let's see what is causing the problem here. Okay, let's remove the screws one by one. We have to take the measurement. I want to see something. Let's check something, and again, let's change RAM and see if the PC will turn on or not. Let's do basic stuff before we even wipe the BIOS, because when this PC came, they were saying it was turning on and you can see everything on the screen, but the moment when you switch it off and then turn it on again, it was turning on but no display. As you can see now, it doesn't have any display at all, but sometimes it does turn on. So I believe we are dealing with corrupted BIOS. In my case, in my opinion. So I want to teach you how to wipe corrupted BIOS step by step. That's what you do. You close it nicely, then you pull up the thing. All right, cover it out. I'm drinking a black tea. So nice. This is a RAM. Okay. Let's change it. Okay, let's try and use another RAM. I want to see something. Let's experiment. So nice to experience, guys. Let's go ahead, and again we'll do a physical inspection later on, but for now let's do basic troubleshooting. Okay, put back the okay. Anyway, here with the HP, you have to be very careful. Once you remove the back cover, try to be careful. Hold here tight while you are opening the laptop, or otherwise you will break it into pieces. Okay, So let me take a charge, because now we won't be able to plug in the battery here. Let's just use a charger. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's plug in the charger. Okay, a charger is plugged in and we do have a light. Now let's turn on the laptop. Even here we do get a light turning on. The light is turning on and the hard drive is spinning. You can hear the hard drive, but there is nothing on the string. Okay, so let's do a basic troubleshooting. Okay, now let's start, because we are sure that the RAM is working. We change the RAM with another RAM, but still there's nothing on the string. So what we need to do now, let's connect the keyboard. Let's disconnect the keyboard. Let's disconnect everything. Okay, let's start with the keyboard and then let's plug in the charger. After that, let's press the power button. We do have a light, as you can see. So what about the display? Okay, still there's nothing on the screen. Okay, no image, nothing. What else? Let's remove the hard drive, because we are not sure what is causing the problem. Okay, the hard drive is out. Plug in the charger. Press the power button. Okay, wait. Okay, we won't have a light. It's because this cable goes straight here, so that's why we won't have a light. So let's press the power button. Okay, the CPU getting hot. CPU is not getting warm. Okay, let's connect back this cable, because we want to be sure, and disconnect the hard drive cable. As you can see, the hard drive cable is out. Okay, put it back, press the power button, and we do have a light, meaning the laptop is now working, but there is nothing on the screen. CPU, I can't feel the CPU. I can't say whether the CPU is turning on or not. So from here, we still have a light. From here, you remove everything. You remove the. Okay, so let's open the CPU. Let's go ahead. See everything step by step. Okay, this is out. Okay, where's the CPU power supply? And this is the RAM power supply. These are the CPU power supply. Okay, do we need a schematic or not? I don't think we need a schematic. Okay, No, I don't think we need a schematic here. So let's use a multimeter. Let's take some measurements. This is your multimeter. Turn it on. Make sure it's on DC volts. Okay, up to a range of 20 volts. I believe it's enough. So what you do, you connect your charger back in again. Okay, let me pull this back. Connect your charger. Press the power button and we do get a light, but still nothing on the string. You take one probe, you connect it to ground, and then let's check the BIOS. Pin number 1 on the BIOS chip. We're getting 1.8 volts. Let's continue. Pin number 2. Hope you can see there, 0.69, 0.69, and is moving. Pin number 3. Okay, maybe not touching right. 0.69, 1.8. Let's check pin number 5, 0. Pin number 6, 0. Pin number 7, 1.8. Pin number 8, 1.8. Okay guys, here the BIOS is corrupt. The BIOS is corrupted, I'm sure. Okay, let's check if the CPU is turning on, and let's check if the RAM first is turning on. Let's check the RAM power. .8. No, this can't be. Or 1.35. As you can see, RAM is 1.35, of which is enough for a RAM. Check even here, 1.35. It's okay. We do have a RAM power. The CPU is turning on, but the BIOS pin number 2 has changed. 0.2 now. Yeah guys, the BIOS is corrupt. Let's remove everything. The BIOS chip is corrupted. So from here we have to program the BIOS, but my problem here, this is the 1.8 BIOS chip, and my programmer it's 3.3 volts. Anyway, let me check if I don't have the same motherboard, because if I do, then things will be easy. Let me go ahead. Okay, let's check. Let's see. I have the spare motherboard, but the thing is, these boards are not the same. They are totally different. So anyway, let's do it. Let's just experiment. Today is the day to experiment. Let's go ahead. Let's use different BIOS chip and see if it will work or not, because it's possible. The ports are not the same exact. They look alike, but they are not the same. Even the port number, they have different port numbers. But anyway, let's give it a try. We'll never know. It might work, who knows. Okay, let's remove the screws. Okay, anyway guys, I just noticed something. So what I have to do, let me put this aside. Okay, here it's possible that the problem, it's not the BIOS, and you all know that, right? It's possible, and again, it can be the BIOS, but according to my knowledge, according to the number we were getting on the BIOS chip, it was more like the BIOS itself is corrupted. But before we move on, I want to show you something under the microscope. Let's have a look under the microscope. Okay, let me turn the microscope on and off. Okay, it's on. I'll put the light. Let's go back again. All right, now let's have a look. Let's have a look under the microscope. Okay, here near the startup chip, I want you to have a look at the startup chip and see those two pins. There might be the cause, we don't know, but there might be the cause. See those two pins right there? So what do we need? We need a brush and alcohol to clean that place up. I'm using a brush. Let's go ahead. Okay, so what we do now, let's use fluxing. You need fluxing, and then let's use a tweezer. Tweezer, this one, and you need your heat gun. I feel like we have some cracked joints, so let's try up the alcohol. Let's go back. Alcohol is dry, right? Once it's dry, let's put fluxing. Put some more fluxing. Okay. Anyway, we're done here. Okay, we are done here. Let's clean the pot. Let's put some alcohol. Clean the pot. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in more. I really wanna see how those pins are looking now. Okay, let's switch back. Let's close alcohol. Flags aside. Check the pot. Let's put back the mother pot. No, but talk to me. It's okay. Even though I'm recording, don't worry, man. I want my YouTube to be nice. You see. Yeah.
And then how you talk why you're recording?
Yeah, it's recording, and I'm gonna upload on YouTube. See now, I was uploading a video. I'm uploading another one on YouTube. Still downloading at 4%. It's a big video where I was fixing a Dell. These are all my videos uploaded.
Today.
No. Bunch of them. There are more. I think they are around like how many now? I can't say, but I have
How's
bunch.
notification?
Sorry?
This is that how is another one. That tell how it's working.
Dell. It's working 100%. Check it is there. There. I took it already. Yeah. And since it's on, just see it. It's working perfect.
This is the one she wrote.
Yeah. I think I print the scan. Imagine. It's okay.
It's fine. The access didn't work, right? Because we didn't have the program on.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, guys, let's put back the string connector. I believe maybe the problem was caused by those two pins on the startup chip. Is possible. And again, the BIOS, I'm not happy with the BIOS. You saw how the BIOS is behaving, but again, it can be caused by those two pins, or otherwise it's corrupt itself. But the best way to see, let's just find out without any assumption. Let's just see for ourselves. Yeah, let's take it from there. Now let's take a charger. It's a side string. Let me see, fella. Let me see. Oh, it's low. I can see now. It's turning orange. Okay, let's connect the charger. Okay, it's turning on. We have the charging light. Let's press the power button. As you can see, the PC is turning on. Do we have any display? Ta-da! We do have a display. Okay, let me just show it to you now. Alright, let me just put back everything, because our problem has been solved. The PC is turning on. I will show you now. Let's put back everything. Okay, guys, it means our problem was caused by those 2 pins on the startup chip. Okay, if you can go back now and measure the BIOS chip, remember the BIOS chip where I was checking, you will see that now it's no longer 0.2 volts. You'll see that now it's 1.8 volts. Now it's 1.8 volts. Okay, let's connect the Wi-Fi card. Imagine the problem was caused by those 2 pins on the startup chip, and then it's now working 100%. Let's put a thermal paste for a CPU. Put a thermal paste. Just put a little bit of thermal paste on top of the CPU. Okay, and then what you do, put back the CPU. I mean the heatsink. Let's put back the heatsink. Okay, let's connect the hard drive back where it was. Okay. Oh yeah, I think we are done and ready to go. Let's close it. Hello, Waka. You saw how a Windows can cause so many issues. Remember that day when we downloaded the NVIDIA and it didn't know. Want to download, but yesterday it was downloading. Yeah.
And even now it's still downloading.
You resume, and is it resuming?
Yes.
Okay. Oh nice. Oh nice.
It's the right one.
And now after the NVIDIA, I will update all your drivers, especially so that the camera will work as well. Okay. Let's close everything. Let's put back the DVD-ROM. Yep. Close everything. Okay, hope you can see. All right, let's connect the charger again, but serious, I saw it displays came on. Okay, and then let's press the power button. It's turning on, and we do have a display. I hope you can see. Let me switch off the lights here a little bit. The PC is working. HP, problem was solved. I hope you are learning, guys. Press the subscribe button now, and then we'll learn more and more and more.